Today we are going to learn subtraction. While doing subtraction in normal method, we'll subtract from ones, tens, hundreds and so on. That is, we'll subtract from right to left. In this method, we'll subtract from left to right. And one of the biggest trouble in subtraction is borrowing. But here, we are not going to borrow. Instead, we are going to do subtraction using complements. Initially, we should memorize the complements of numbers 1 to 9 to do subtraction effectively. Look at the picture to learn the complements. Complement of 1 is 9, 2 is 8, 3 is 7, 4 is 6, 5 is 5, 6 is 4, 7 is 3, 8 is 2, 9 is 1. To remember the complements easily, you just follow my trick. For example, you have to find the complement of 1. Open all the 10 fingers in your hand and close one finger. Now you have 9 fingers open. So the complement of 1 is 9. Similarly, if you have to find the complement of 2, close 2 fingers and you have 8 fingers open. So the complement of 2 is 8. This is the way you have to remember the complements. So children, you should remember only these 2 steps for doing subtraction. One is complement and the next one is you have to subtract from left to right. Now let's move on to the sums. As I said earlier, we have to subtract from left to right. 8 minus 5 is 3. Before writing the answer 3, check for the next digit, whether it is borrowing or without borrowing method. 2 minus 6 is not possible. It is a borrowing method. So, subtract 1 from the answer. 8 minus 5 is 3. If you subtract 1 from 3, the answer is 2. 8 minus 5 is 3. Subtract 1 from 3. So, you have to write the answer as 2. And the next step is 2 minus 6 is not possible. It is a borrowing method. For borrowing method, you have to find the complement of the base number. The complement of 6 is 4. So, add 4 with 2. 4 added 2 is 6. So, the answer is 26. Next sum. 5 minus 2 is 3. Check for the next digit whether it is borrowing or without borrowing. It is a direct method. So, write the answer as it is. 5 minus 2 is 3. And the next step is 7 minus 3 is 4. That's it. You have to subtract from left to right. Next sum. 542 minus 378. 5 minus 3 is 2. Before writing the answer 2, check for the next digit, whether it is borrowing or without borrowing. 4 minus 7 is a borrowing method. So, subtract 1 from the answer. 2 minus 1 is 1. Next, 4 minus 7 is not possible. So, find the complement of 7. The complement of 7 is 3. So, add 3 with 4. 3 add 4 is 7. Before writing 7, check for the next digit. Next digit is a borrowing method. So, subtract 1 from the answer. So, 7 minus 1 is 6. And next 2 minus 8 is not possible. It is a borrowing method. So, the complement of 8 is 2. 2 added 2 is 4. So, the answer is 164. Next sum. 7 minus 2 is 5. Before writing 5, check for the next digit. Next digit is a borrowing method. 4 minus 8 is not possible. It is a borrowing method. So, subtract 1 from the answer. 5 minus 1 is 4. So, the answer is 4. Next, 4 minus 8 is not possible. So, find the complement of 8. The complement of 8 is 2. So, 2 add 4 is 6. Before writing 6, check for the next digit. It's a borrowing or direct method. 9 minus 3 is a direct method. So, no need to subtract 1 from the answer. Write the 6 as it is. Okay. And next, 9 minus 3 is 6. Children, listen carefully. If it is borrowing method, you have to subtract 1 from the answer. If it is a direct method, write the number as it is. Okay. Next sum. 6 minus 2 is 4. Before writing 4, check for the next digit. Next digit is a borrowing method. So, 4 minus 1 is 3. Next, 4 minus 5 is not possible. So, find the complement of 5. The complement of 5 is 5. So, 5 add 4 is 9. Before writing 9, next digit is the borrowing method. So, subtract 1 from the answer. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 2 minus 6 is also a borrowing method. So, the complement of 6 is 4. 4 add 2 is 6. Before writing 6, check for the next digit. Next digit is also a borrowing method. So 6 minus 1 is 5. And 1 minus 4 is not possible. So what is the complement of 4? The complement of 4 is 6. So 6 add 1 is 7. So our answer is 3857. 7 minus 2 is 5. The next digit is a direct method. 8 minus 6 is a direct method. So write the 5 as it is. And 8 minus 6 is 2. Before writing 2, check for the next digit. Next digit is a borrowing method. So 2 minus 1 is 1. And 4 minus 7 is not possible. So the complement of 7 is 3. 3 add 4 is 7. Before writing 7, check for the next digit. Next digit is also a borrowing method. So subtract 1 from 7. So the answer is 6. Next, 5 minus 8 is not possible. So find the complement of 8. The complement of 8 is 2. So 2 add 5 is 7. So the answer is 5167.